The reason I've come to Gujarat is because I want to try out the very popular Butt Karahi. For those of you in the UK, you know Butt Karahi is a very, very famous, popular brand, and they're serving some of the best karais you will find on the land. In the meantime, I also want to show you Gujarat city, because this city is one of those cities that is slowly but surely becoming very, very vibrant, very, very popular for tourists, very, very popular in commerce, in food. There's a lot happening in this city, so I want to show you a bit of Gujarat before we move on to trying out that Butt Karahi. Looks like chapli kebabs. Chapli kebab ne? वालेकुम सलाम
क्या हाल है भैया
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ठीक है चपली कबाब बन रहे हैं
ये बीफ कबाब है
बीफ कबाब
हाँ तीसरी पीढ़ी चल रही है अल्लाह के फजल करम से हाँ बीफ कबाब साथ रोटी साथ कोल्ड ड्रिंक है हाँ दो रोटियाँ 270 आप खाएं चेक करें फरूक बाट जी
45 years, third generation. What happens is when they find a spot, they establish themselves in that spot. And then over the course of years, granddad runs it, father runs it, son runs it. That is very, very popular in this country, that if your parents have done something, it's obligatory that the children carry that tradition going. And the beef kebabs did look amazing. However, I'm keeping away from beef, and that's something which I want to tell everybody who comes to Pakistan. Stay away from beef. If you're going to have red meat, make sure it's mutton and not beef, or just stick with chicken if you want meat. We've got some samosas here. Fresh kebabs, aloo tikkis, small chicken shishas. This is my kind of thing. Assalamu alaikum, boutique. Look at this shop, specializing in nuts. The colors are fantastic. Look at this. Every kind of nut which you want. Very popular, these kind of shops in Pakistan. Fresh dates. I'm not too sure what some of these things are, but there are certain kind of nuts. You got sultanas, you got raisins. Samosa chaat in Pakistan, fresh samosas being made. I'm not too sure what the seeds are he's got in the pastry. Behind the counter, you got the sauces. Looks like mint sauce, chilies. What can I get for you, pal? 2 samosas or 3? Once again, I hate to remind you guys, but keep a close eye on your pockets, valuables, money, mobile phones. Make sure they are secure in your pockets, because in bazaars it does get really, really busy, and there's always that chance that there's going to be pickpockets about. Gujarat is one of those places up and coming in the food scene, in the products. They really, really are starting to make a name for themselves, and the city gets busier and busier every year we come. We've got halwa puris being prepared here. Young man's making some halwa puris. Popular breakfast subs. He let that swirl in, didn't he? And look what he got. Everything is roadside, so you don't have to travel far. If you're traveling in your car, you fancy some halwa puri, park up, get your fix. Traffic police stood about. They are supposed to be keeping an eye on the traffic, but I don't know what sort of rules and laws they go by, because there are no rules and laws when it comes to traffic in Pakistan. Beep your horn, get out of the way, we're coming through. We come across a traffic object, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ कितना मुश्किल है काम है कि ट्रैफिक नहीं संभालना
ट्रैफिक ਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲਣਾ ਕਾਫੀ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ
अच्छा
ठीक है
ਤੇ ਕੀ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਹੋ ਬੰਦੇ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਏ
ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਨੂੰ ਫਾਲੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ
अच्छा
ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ
जी
ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਨੂੰ ਫਾਲੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਹੈਲਮਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਹਿਨਦੇ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਵਾਉਂਦੇ
जी good man, looking cool. I think they're getting stopped because they're not wearing helmets, because you now have to wear helmets. It's law. For all the people on motorbikes, nobody's wearing a helmet. And maybe that's one of the reasons why this country is not developing, because people just don't want to live by the law. They want to make their own laws. wearing a motorbike helmet is for their own safety, but you see 3 or 4 people on motorbikes. Sometimes you can get up to 4 or 5 people on a motorbike and none are wearing helmets. And just to prove my point, actually, we have got one guy wearing a helmet. Well done, pal. He's wearing a helmet. Nobody else is. Oh, we've got another helmet here. That's good. Look at that. You've got 4 people on a bike. He's got his wife. He's got his kids with him. That is so dangerous. The car needs to be moved. Why not get a fork truck and get it moved? That's the traffic police in action. He's parked up illegally. So what they've done is they brought the fork truck out. Right, there we go, mate. Come and collect it later. Finally, a bit of law and order in the city of Gujarat. If you're enjoying the travel content, don't forget to drop us a like, drop us a comment, drop us a share. Why not subscribe for some more travel vlogs? That's our tea being made. These guys make an exceptional cup of tea. It's why we decided to have a cup of tea here. We're heading off into a very, very famous shrine in Gujarat called Shadola Peer. We're going to be going there now, show you the shrine. It's where a lot of devotees come to pray and to ask for the saints to pray on their behalf. Entering the shrine now. You also get free food here when you come. The devotees who come will be given free rice. There's always free food. So the devotees come, they pay their respects, and they get free food as well. As with all shrines, when you're going in, you've got to take off your shoes. They are considered holy places. I don't know too much about the history about this saint or this peer, but if you do type into Google Shadola Peer, you'll get to know a bit more about him.
400 years.
He's been here for 400 years. Well, he passed away 400 years ago, and this shrine has been made in to commemorate him, really. And to this day, hundreds of thousands of people come every year to pay their respects. A lot of the poor people who can't afford health care or can't afford the medical bills tend to come here, and they'll ask for the saints to pray for them on their behalf. Devotion at its finest. They believe that the saint will pray for them, and whatever they want, God will hear their prayers. A sort of intercession, I think that's the word, intercession. Reciting Qawwali, which is a very spiritual music form in Pakistan. Say Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
No, you say Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
Oh, are fine.
You are fine. You speak very good English, mashallah. What's your name?
Azan.
Azan, mashallah. Good luck. Fruit and veg, the freshest of the fresh. Assalamu alaikum. कैसे हो ठीक हो खैरियत है अल्लाह पाक खुश रखे जी माशाल्लाह ना जज़ाकल्लाह फिल्म बना रहे हैं माशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह कितना चिर हो गया जी दुकान पाया नहीं अल्लाह पाक खुश रखे जज़ाकल्लाह. We've got some fresh jalebis being made here.
और भाई की करना था गुलाब जामुन करना है या किलो.
I'm never going to get through all them. Bismillah ji, mashallah, jazakallah. Allah pa khush rakhe ji. Lord ji, bismillah kari. Let's try out their fresh jalebis, fresh gulab jamuns. Let's have a look. Still very, very hot. I like the pattern on them because usually jalebis don't have that pattern. They taste amazing. I'm surprised a shop of this size is serving jalebis like that. Take it, jazakallah.
चैनल है भाई दोनों
TFT.
TFC.
That was very nice of him. He refused to take any money. A lot of people, when they come to Pakistan, they have the same sort of thing. When they try to pay for things, people will not take your money because they'll insist that you are guests and they will not charge you money. You can force them, but then they do get a bit embarrassed and they get a bit upset because what they say is, look, it's on the house, we're not charging you, and that's it, final. Assalamu alaikum.
जी बिस्मिल्लाह अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी सारा शदौला चौक है शाहदौला चौक ये वाली ये शदौला गेट है अकबर बादशाह का ये गेट है उसका ये आखिरी निशानी अकबर बादशाह की अकबर बादशाह हाँ जी 50 साल हो गए इस रेडी को ठीक है
So, sir, thank you very much. MashaAllah. Thank you. He's been here 50 years. Let's see whether or not it's got 50 years of flavor and experience. Exceptional. We're about to enter one of the most famous bazaars in Gujarat. It's the Akbar Bazaar. You can see the walls, they look like they haven't been renovated. It's the same gates. Akbar Bazaar. King Akbar's gateway. And it leads into loads of different shops. As for this, it does taste pretty exceptional. In flowers. People in Pakistan love the camera. You point a camera at them, they think they're in a Bollywood movie. If you want to exchange your money into rupees, it's always best to find an exchange rate shop. Don't go anywhere near ATMs because they have this tendency to swallow your cards. And when you try to find numbers to get hold of, you're not going to find anybody. So it's always best to try to find a currency exchange place where you can get your money exchanged. I'm not too sure what the rate is, but at the moment I've been surrounded by carried out here. Whoa! It's like dodgems, it's like being at the fun fairs. Right, currency exchange. Let's get our money exchanged. The rate for the pound at the moment is 369 rupees. You'll find these exchange places virtually in every bazaar. So just look for the exchange sign. Come in and get your money exchanged. Meat shops and some more fruit and veg. And over here we got fresh fish. Take a look at it. Freshly caught, freshly bought out. We've arrived at the GTS Chowk in Gujarat. Butt Karahi is not too far from us, but we've got a Palwan pizza, a very, very popular pizza spot in Gujarat. We've got cakes and bakes, very, very famous. But cakes, biscuits, that sort of thing. But this is the place we're going to try out, Butt Karahi. Now, I'm told this is the original Butt Karahi that we have in the UK. Started off in Lahore, but now they started franchising these places out all over Pakistan. We've got some tikkas being put on. Malai boti, very popular in this country. Chicken tikka. Reshmi kebab pak rahe hai. Yeah. Right, so you got malai mix, you got coconut powder. That is what they put on the sheikh kebabs to make them reshmi kebabs. Over here we got some karais being done. Chicken karai. Right next door looks like a mutton karai.
टोटल जिन्हें होगा 14 साल मैंने तकरीबन करते कढ़ाई का
अच्छा काम कितने से है कितने
हम नदीम बाड़ दूँ और
Nadeem Butt Lahore. So this guy actually came from Nadeem Butt in Lahore. He's one of the original chefs. कितने साल हो गए जी आख्या जी
14 साल
He's been knocking up these karais for 14 years. So he's the original chef. What happens is when they franchise these places out, they always send a proper chef to make sure that the franchise's food, the quality stays the same and the taste stays the same. Here you got all the herbs and seasoning and spices that they're going to put in. He's going to add some. That goes in. I don't think he weighed it out, he just chucked it on. And over here you got the barbecue spot.
आधा किलो चिकन कढ़ाई न्यू ऑर्डर
There we go. The new orders here are just shouted across. There's no computer system. Shout them across. He's adding some yogurt to it. Yes. Looks nice and creamy that. You know what? It smells amazing and I'm getting a bit hungry now, so let's get in there, put our orders in and see what Butt Karahi is saying. making some fresh mint sauce, which always goes well with the karai. The fish has arrived. They're calling it a fish finger. It looks like two big fish fingers, grilled fish. I'm not too sure what kind of fish it is. Looks like our kebabs. Oh wow. Reshmi kebab, beef kebab, chicken tikka, malai boti. Beef kebab I'm gonna stay well away from because I don't want to eat beef while I'm here. Chicken tikka looks good and the malai boti looks fantastic. Oh man. There's a couple of different karais you can do. You can go for the mutton karai kali marich, special mutton karai with desi ghee. You got the mutton karai achari and you got the mutton karai white. Them are the prices, very, very reasonable. Half a kilo, 2,100 rupees. That's less than £10. You can't go wrong. And we got some chapatis to join the party. Oh, we got naan. Are these garlic naan?
Garlic naan or rogni.
Garlic naan and?
Rogni naan.
Rogni naan. Okay, wow. Take a look at it, guys. Fantastic. We got our naans. We got our half kilo butt karahi. We got the fish. And we got some kebabs to try. You can't go wrong without the mint sauce. And we got a nice fresh plate of salad. Let the feast begin. I'm going to make a start on the mutton karahi first. We'll go on here. I'm not much of a ginger guy, so the ginger's going to get put to a side. There's strands of ginger that can go aside. I don't mind it, but when it's overloaded, I don't like it. I'm going to put some fish with it as well. Fish can go down as well. We'll try the malai, chicken tikka, and I'm going to get half a reshmi kebab. So here we are, we got some fish, we got the mutton karai, we got a bit of chicken malai boti, chicken tikka and the reshmi kebab. He's also brought out two sauces which he said go with the fish. We've got the imli sauce and we've got some plum sauce as well. I'm looking forward to trying out the plum sauce. He says it goes well with the fish. Garlic naan. Oof, strong smell of garlic. I think these are clay ovened naans. The karai is called kali marich. It's mainly consisting of a black peppery taste. That's what kali marich is. So you haven't got much spice in it. It's not going to blow your socks off. But the flavouring, the seasoning, and the meat is perfectly cooked. It's a pan-fried karai, so there's not going to be much butter in it. Nice, thick, creamy masala sauce. Mint sauce, really creamy and thick. Usually mint sauce can be watery, but that is nice, thick, yogurty texture. The mutton is so soft. Tastes fantastic. The malai boti, a Pakistani favourite. Not as good as some of the malai botis I've tried in Pakistan. Still a decent spec. Chicken tikka. Marinade on the tikka is good. However, it is a bit hard. Not as soft as juicy as other chicken tikkas we've tried. Now the reshmi kebab. It's decent, but I will say stick to your karais. They're trying the barbecue. I know they're trying to extend on their menu, but the barbecues are not doing their menu justice whatsoever. Their karai, however, is fantastic. Last but not least, this fish. Now, we did say plum sauce. That fish is terrific. Usually fishes in Pakistan, they can be really scaly, loads of bones. You got to be careful not to choke yourself. But that fish there does taste pretty exceptional. All in all, a fantastic feast of food. Karai for me has knocked my socks off. Naans have been fantastic. The grills, not the best I've tried in Pakistan. And the fish there was exceptional. Sauces have also been to a very good spec. Would I recommend it? Of course I would recommend it. Come on, try out their karais, try out their barbecue. They're very, very reasonably priced. I've tried out their karai, exceptional. Is it better than Al Noor? Maybe on par, but I would definitely work on the barbecues. That's nearly me done for the Gujarat vlog. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget, all you gotta do to support the channel is hit that like button, drop us a comment, drop us a share, or why not go ahead and subscribe to TFT. We are going to be bringing you some more travel vlogs. We are going to be in Africa next year, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other videos that we do. In the meantime, only one more thing left to say to everybody in Pakistan and to the hundreds of thousands of you watching across the world. You guys have all officially been Food Troll certified, and me, I'm a glass of water, sat in Butt Karahi in Gujarat. We'll see you for the next one. If you are a foodie and you like different sort of cuisines, Pakistan is by far the best place to come for food. Not just for the food, but the quality and also for the price. Prices are drop dead cheap, believe me. Nowhere near the prices you've been paying in the UK. And the food, believe me, is much better than any food you're going to try in the UK. Theek ho gaya?
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, thank you very much, guys. Right, that's us done. Theek hai ji, palav ji, thank you, mashallah. Manager Saab, bismillah. Remember that face, mashallah, good service. Theek hai ji, bhai. Thank you, Manager Saab. Okay. Allah Hafiz. We are heading home now. It's been a long day in Gujarat. But Gujarat is still on fire. There's so many people still out doing their bits and bats. But for me, it's home time. I'll see you for the next one.